I don't need to move. I need to do.
It's as good as done.
Now I need to do this.
I'll see to it personally.
This tedium is beneath me. I am not your xenos pet, monkey.
Playstyle.
If it serves your ancestors, guide me.
Ooh.
She did always want to be a martyr.
A born predator does not become prey!
Wow.
If I must. I understand your intent.
Oh, the barmaid appears flying its limbs faintly. What is broken bears? There's the signs of how it seems no one is planning to repair it. You can see the glitter flesh under the cracker crevice and the bunches of wires that permeate it. The armor plates is heavily and the creature emits a wistful creaking full of regret. Examine the creature. Every limb of the creature, the hard ones on skeletal paws and flexible ones on metal. Every limb of the creature, the hard ones on skeletal paws and the flexible ones on metallic cords, are equipped with a variety of implements similar to surgical tools. The jagged circular saws, twisted drills, and vibrating monoscopes promise unbearable pain. You can clearly see the inside of the mechanism through the holes of its armor. Its gut can open to drag a hamstring victim inside. Once the victim finds themselves in the master's stomach, they will be pierced by injections that liquefy them. The substance will then drain to the reservoirs at the tail end of the creature. Andres, can you understand me? The creature emits a series of whizzing sounds. Was it an answer, an answer of agony, or just a normal ramming? There's no way to tell. It seems the blasphemous creature can feel pain and fear. This is glorious. What are you? The creature responds with a series of choking and snarling sounds. After a moment, as if realizing that its language is not clear to you, it extends a fighting limb in the direction of a menacing gesture. The message is clear. I'm a warrior. I'm a killer. This is an engine of pain and attack. An executioner created by the depravity of my twisted causes. Living flesh fused to a mechanism whose sole purpose is to inflict as much pain as it can. This face is controlled with bitterness and disgust. The Dark Ones are caught in the middle of torment, desperately taking pleasure in the suffering of others. This machine is but an instrument of their endless desire, a symbol of what they are willing to do to slake the thirst, fear that consumes them. An unusual exchange. Something bursts in the creature's gut. With a quiet screech, a puddle of oily ichor spreads from under its belly. Finish of the creature. Oh. Oh.
Rise to the top. or get left in the dust.
This task should have been accomplished easily. The burden of failure is the most terrible punishment.
%.
I better myself through my service. My success was inevitable.
Ooh.
Is there money to be made?
A space wolf never fails in their duty.
It also go to the one
Keep your wits about you.
that betrayed us. It. I think here we can, right? Oh. Power armor.
I always keep my options open.
Yeah, so
Let us not dawdle.
I think we got everything. We killed the creature. Not this. So we can go and do this.
I always have a backup plan.
Have some injuries. That's okay. But we got some gear. Power armor proficiency. Let me see that. Save here because power armor proficiency with the power armor. So and yeah, we got this. Oh, as long as there are no xenos in the party, the wearer gains plus 10 character. Okay. equals to Scavas. Yeah. Yeah. Wow. Ooh. The intelligence is more than 55. I mean, we're the close. We're wearing very light. You lose this. Okay. I will go. Where is it? You got this. Either will choose a tech priest or has another weapon in the same set. Power chariot. Ooh. So I can do this. Then I can do where plasma. Or has another plasma in the same set. Oh, this. Like this. This is strange, alright? Try this. Aha.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
I will save here. Somebody killed him.
Keep your wits about you.
Let's come here. We'll save here. And let's confront the commissar. Yes. Commissar, my brothers and sisters, it's time for you to meet your greatest ally. The Archetype, nobody else will announce himself. He's part of the resistance. We ask you, how can we fail with someone so might fighting on our side? Commissar, the maleficent xenos have already tried to kill him in the arena, yet their efforts were for naught. The Emperor protects. The Commissar gives his inspirational speech while looking you right in the eye without a shred of shame. His words draw smiles of amusement, exultation from the people around you. You've never seen any of them before. Agenda, traitor, you condemned them to death, you lied to us, and now you have come to exact retribution. The Commissar's smile becomes unpleasant. System agenda. What are these accusations I'm hearing? Will it be the horrors of combat have rattled you? Have you been blinded by the ensuing madness? He adds a well-measured dust of pointless suspicion. Or has your cunning enemy poisoned your mind with the I'll do this. Argenta, I shall be the one to dispense justice, and I shall do so at the time of my choosing. As you will. Argenta's signs grimly. She glares to the Commissar and says with conviction, we are not finished here, Iago Sotni. This is not a pardon, merely a sentence date. Not that malice. Was it not your intention to kill him? The Viper is surprisingly hard to kill. He's chock full of life, support, or I figure a new pet will be a nice bonus. He didn't kill him. Nice bonus to claiming victory and having them turn back. Besides, new recruits need a target to practice their aim, right? Malice. Looks horribly maimed. One of his arms has almost been ripped off and now he's hanging on by string alone. His acidic voice, however, is just the same as before, so his process increases. Just their aim. What about their close combat skills? Let me out. Make me suffer. Hit me against 3 of yours, 5 of yours, unarmed. Good entertainment for Imperial, is it done? What shall we answer here? This is the risk of the xenos. Hmm. Shall we answer? Let me see. Leaving him in a cage is pointless. He will be so much more used to you. You're not thinking of striking a deal with this crafty beast, are you? A word to the wise. It's the surest way to die. That spawn, as wheels like you, wouldn't believe. This spawn has wiles like you wouldn't believe. He convinces you to trade up a cup of water for a battleship. Then you blink and you got no water, no battleship, only a head full of holes. Not the fight. What do you think these people will do to you if you tell them what your true business is? The commissars answer with a smile. Here to find out? Let's see who they believe. Their brother Ramos who promises them an expeditious escape, or the highborn loudmouth without a concrete plan. I have questions about you personally. I've got nothing to hide. There are no foibles in a disciplinary officer past and present. Are you really? What do you mean by that? Are you asking what my name is? Lisiago certainly. I didn't lie about that. Want to know about my trade? I've got none. I was born in a hive that was suffocating from overpopulation. All I did my whole life was just survive, whatever means they throw my way. No? You want to know? Why, sir, who do I believe? Myself and myself. No one else. Maybe you meant to ask what my calling is. That would have been an interesting question indeed. I think maybe an artist at heart. How did you come to be in Cormora? They are forming an extra-military regiment on my planet. Thousands of Moors bought the commissar's corrosive out rations and glorious duty and was protecting the Imperium. I wasn't one of them, of course. However, it soon turned out that those thousands of volunteers weren't enough. That's when the planet's government conscripted the entire population of 17 hive levels, everyone who was of age. I lived on one of those levels, and that's how I became a soldier, or to be specific, how I joined a penal legion. Ooh. Our regiment was branded from the start for some heinous act committed by one of our dead predecessors. When they left us to die at the hands of the Dugari, I decided I'd eaten enough crap out of the Imperium's camp. I beat our commissars to death and convinced my unit to surrender. That's how I ended up here. You look like you're enjoying yourself here in Cormora. You seem surprised. You're the rogue trader here. You're the one whose former life was sillier than this one. But for a commoner like me, your beloved Imperium is just as much as a deadly, treacherous, deceitful place where everyone wants to use you, kill you. The only difference is nobody here demands that you jump for joy and about the way things are. So yeah, I like this film, my format. I have no more questions. Where's the Emperor? You are relieved of your post, Commissar. My brothers and sisters in arms will have been betrayed. Too bad for them. Let us spill the blood of who obeys them, then hallowed victims for the Emperor.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
Show them no mercy.
I'll do here. I'll do. Where is the commissar? The commissar is here. 90. I'll do Abelard here. Ira. I think I will do here. Yeah. Me maybe. I should put myself. Then I put here, and I'll put him here.
Quick, quick!
Yes. So. Oh, there are more behind us. Oh. 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 Okay. We'll do this.
This tedium is beneath me.
Okay. So I'll do.
If it serves your
Mhm.
cause. I am not your xenos pet, monkey.
Maybe I should, huh?
If I deal death with my hands.
Yeah. The commissar, where is the commissar?
I understand your intent.
I will do this. Sorry about that connection. Let's hope we didn't miss anything. I've been waiting for an explanation from you.
Not here. The words of my truth are intended only for your ears, Elantak.
Okay. No. Nobody else. Earliest usual pride and arrogance give way to awareness and confusion. This is my first time ever having to explain myself, this, but you, more than anyone, deserve to know the truth. I understand how unworthy I am in your eyes. It may sound like a ridiculous excuse, but I did not want to betray your else. I only wish to learn the truth about Krudarak's demise and find my king. And when I saw the shot of my world in your dwelling, that trophy mounted on the wall, I was beside myself, fear and rage. When my dark cousin whispered in my ear that he knew the answers to my questions, I made a mistake. I trusted my king, and fearing that you might refuse me, you knew where I have been getting my answers from, I will simply ask you to direct your ship to the particular system. Did I trust Marazai? No, of course not. I thought he spoke of my king's location to crush my soul, but he wanted me to go there and find I thought he spoke of my king's location to crush my soul, but he wanted me to go there and find only death instead of them. But hope for the better prevailed over my faith in you, Alanta. Early signs of healing, yes. Filled with hope, the thought never crossed my mind that this single threat, forever slipping from my hands, would lead us to the very heart of the Dark City. I'm sorry, Nobles. wanted you to know that. I already told you that I know nothing about the shard. That the trophy to Theodora belonged to Theodora. Ah. So if I do this, okay, I understand why you did that, and I forgive you. At least by doing surprise.